everybody, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here, has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Your head moving.
So we are underway here, and as we just ate a big uppercut, he's in bad shape.
Uppercut.
Big shot comes crashing home. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Move your head.
Blocks that belt line well. Good right hand. Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through this round. He scores with the jab.
Keep moving around the ring.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Well played, straight right hand. And he ties up on the inside. Oh, what an exchange! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And we come to the end of round number 2. In that last round, Tyson absolutely got the best of it. If there are many more rounds like that, this fight's going to be over.
No, you can't survive too many rounds like that with a puncher like Tyson, because he's not throwing ones and twos. He's not trying to hit singles. He's not trying to bunt to get on board. He's going to keep doing what he always does, look to knock it over the fence.
And the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. Why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it. Look at the way he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Mike Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Let it go. Stay away from those. Come on.
Well-placed left hand there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Scoring well with that combination by Mike Tyson. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand downstairs. Tyson's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
And now they're trading blows.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay?
Mike Tyson's up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to. Solid right hand lands.
You're okay.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Hit the body.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got it. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Get out of there.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful, because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Scores up top with a left. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Great hook to the head that time.
Unload! He's tied. He's tied.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Comes right back with a big blow up top.
Work the body.
Very nice defensive guard there. He scored well after being hit himself. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And that's the end of round 4. Mike Tyson's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Move your head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Attaboy!
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tyson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Accurate jab brings the right hand. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Mike Tyson smashed by an uppercut. Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Double up your punches. Body shot. Watch that.
Gets him with the right hand. Halfway through round 6. How about that? Another right hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Uppercut.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his legs. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Tyson's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
You need to cover.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Devastating blow by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
1, 2. 1, 2. Watch the hook.
At the halfway point of round 7. Mike Tyson's got a reputation as being a brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight could be fought in a phone booth. That's exactly.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall.
Tyson's up. Oh, and there you go. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Tyson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right?
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing can turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Good way to protect the midsection. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep your head moving. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Good return fire that time. Not much action as he just ties up. 10 clicks of the talk. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Mike Tyson. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Big shot, and for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Stand up! 1, stand up! 2, 3, 4, 5. Get to your feet! 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Very clean offense from defense by Mike Tyson. He clinches when he gets to the inside. No, he missed that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Back and forth exchange. Tyson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Unload! In and out, in and out! Circle, circle! Work the body!
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only...
Good power punch. The right hand landed. Nice work. There it is! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Let it go!
Tyson throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, you're gonna take advantage.
And a sharp counter punch by Mike Tyson. And that does it for this round.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
A barrage of punches now.
Keep working the body.
Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking it.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Hit the body. Side to side. Move your head.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And he just holds on there.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to cover up that gut. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business. Big left hand. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.